Morning. It's the Opie and Anthony show. I don't know how we're going to get everyone's plugs in, but we're going to try. We got Patrice O'Neal.
Thank you.
This means you out there in Radio Land, you got to pay close attention. We're going to give, I think, 3, maybe 4 plugs right now. Patrice O'Neal is going to be at Governor's Comedy Club out there on Long Island today and tomorrow.
Yes.
In Levittown, right? It's a great club. I haven't been there in a while, but Governor's
I've never been there.
Governor's is a great club. They do a good job out there. It's going to be a nightmare getting out to Long Island, so you better leave now.
Yeah, I'm probably going to take your advice.
You got to leave real early, Patrice, or the 8 o'clock show is going to be disappointing because you're not going to be on that stage.
And you're talking leaving at 5 to get to a 9 o'clock show is leaving late.
5? Leave at, Jimmy said it, 2 or 3.
Oh, this way you can go, you're relaxed in the hotel.
Yeah.
You have no choice.
You're under the weather.
All right.
It's rush hour all the time going out to Long Island. Then you got Bob Kelly sitting next to Patrice, stuffing his fat face. And he's going to be at Caroline's here in New York City.
What is that? Bob has cheese connecting his... It looks like the beginning of a great porno scene.
Or the ending.
Or the ending.
Or the ending. Sure.
212-757-4100 is Caroline's. You there just one show tonight?
Friday, Saturday, 10:30, Sunday, 8 o'clock.
And we're all looking forward to the Comedy Central special that you taped a while ago. They're finally showing that.
January 18th, right?
And once again, I was at that taping, and Bobby was great. Absolutely great.
Really? Did you?
He was great. No joke. Standing ovation, everything.
Did you see my Def Jam set that's going to air Sunday?
No, but I've been obsessed. I told Patrice this. That hat, walking out like he's Big E, just a man who's got some things to say. I can't tell you how badly I wanted to use some sort of weapon to remove that hat. A pickaxe. What a great way to get that hat off.
I was trying to upgrade my appearance.
Sure. I think it looks good on you. I think you actually pull it off.
It annoys me that
not many people can.
It annoys me that he's recreated himself as actually kind of a suave player, and it works, and it annoys me.
You know why? Because you're a big guy, and the hat and the leather and stuff, it's very intimidating. Even though I know you're, a pussy.
Well, don't tell people that. Nice guy.
Also, you've been animated by Coke Logic. It's cold out here, or whatever, that bit you did with the rest area where the guy's knocking on the window, looking for some action, and you're just in the rest area.
Where's my check?
You're in the rest area.
Tell me these things. I'm,
getting a few.
I just got a publicist. My publicist needs to know these things.
Well, the animation's doing very well on iTunes. We got to deal with iTunes right now.
Really?
You go to iTunes.
Can you tell?
We're not getting money either. And
I didn't ask for money.
I
just want somebody to know me.
It's just good promotion for the show. Some of these animations have made it to iTunes. You go to the podcast section. It's called O&Aep Shorts. You download them for free. We're not asking for nothing. And they
What's
animated.
Mine say? Patrice O'Neal?
Yeah, it looks like you're there. Look, right there. That's how you look animated.
There's the creepy guy at the
window. Wow.
How cool is that?
And he just does it to the story.
Yeah. He uses the audio from the show.
You know the ones they showed a traveling virus? It's kind of like that vibe. You just play the radio show.
Wow.
Yeah, and you just go to iTunes. They're throwing one up a week, I think. An animation up a week that you can download for free.
What? Just page me or say something. I love that. I love myself in cartoon form for some reason.
Yeah, isn't that good when you're a cartoon?
Yo.
And you pull in, and then the creepy guy comes up to your window.
Yeah.
When you're asleep.
Oh, my gosh.
How cool is that? There you are, animated, sleeping.
Oh!
You wake up because someone's knocking on your window.
And he's just standing there.
Oh, my gosh. That's what happened. That's him.
That's the creepy guy.
Is Coke Logic the dude?
Why does a creepy guy look like Norton?
Norton with his hair growing in a little bit.
Yeah, George Bush a little bit.
Yeah, young George Bush.
Holy.
Yeah, we're very proud of these animations. They're now on iTunes.
That is amazing. I'm glad whoever. I don't know.
Logic,
I'm so happy he did that, man.
Great.
Logan got this deal done.
Really?
Yeah, it's great promotion for the show. This is the way you do it right here. You get iTunes involved, O&Aep Shorts, podcast section.
That internet, the next big thing I hear.
By the way,
huge.
One of the top downloads on iTunes every week is these animations. People are eating them up. So there you go, Patrice.
Thanks for telling me. 10 days into 2008. How long?
Started recently. So recently.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
And we got Louis C.K. joining the program as well. A very, very busy studio today.
You got any gigs you're doing, Lou?
I'm in Miami on Wednesday, but nobody cares.
What? Why Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Why?
It's part of the festival. They're having the South Beach Comedy Festival. And then after that, this weekend I'm in Knoxville, Tennessee, and Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville for Louis C.K.
Yeah,
Look at that.
my
Huh?
first time playing Louisville.
Natural.
Cool, Bob. That'd be like you working in Douchetown.
You working in Tranny Town?
No, but he's not a tranny.
I ask you a quick question,
You didn't get how that would work.
It says for a free trial.
Yeah.
Stick up for him, Lou.
No, I mean that he had sex with trannies.
Hold on, everyone's talking at the same time.
Yeah,
I just
exactly.
want to know about this cartoon. I'm enamored with this cartoon.
Yeah.
Nobody cares
For a
about the
free
cartoon.
14-day, look it. Can you not take a little glory? I seen you with a big cartoon too, Mr.
I think
Sneaky.
it's great, but we talked about it for a long time.
I don't
now.
care. Wait a minute, Louis. Just
not
hold
that
on.
important.
See, it's something about pushy Hispanics.
You know what?
Pushy Hispanics. Louis C.K. It says
But you're a guy that needs to be cut off sometimes because you're
all the time. But I just
otherwise
need
it
to
would
know.
all be you. You can't be a minority because any room with you, you're so big and loud and talk a lot.
Why don't you just say lynch so I can ask for
Say
the
you.
firing? Just say it. Just say it.
So that you.
All right, listen.
If you're in a room, you're a majority. You're never a minority.
I want to play some we got in
The
yesterday.
racial effect.
Hold on. We're gonna like direct this ship, and then we're gonna go.
right, sorry.
then we'll get crazy here. We got some audio yesterday. Clemens admitting that he did the steroids.
Are you kidding?
Now, this has to be exclusive because I really haven't heard this anywhere.
Yeah, for some reason ESPN's not playing this yet. I don't know why.
I wonder why.
Shocking.
The fan here in New York, they're avoiding this, but we got it. Exclusive audio. Clemens admitting the steroids.
Really?
Yeah, check this out.
I want to say thanks to this Mitchell report. I've been getting emails and questions on this subject, and now the whole world knows the answer is that I use steroids. Over the last 15 days or so, when I played in Toronto for the Blue Jays, Brian McNamee used steroids to inject into my body. And I'm very thankful for those steroids. And this has been extremely difficult to do this. I'm almost numb to steroids and human growth hormones. I'm angry about it, to be honest with you. It's hurtful to have thousands of people to inject human growth hormones into my body. My friends to inject steroids into my body. The New York Yankees to inject human growth hormones into my body. My children use drugs, and it means a lot to me. In my family to inject steroids. Again, it's amazing to me that I have to even use steroids. And I want to say thanks to Brian McNamee of the New York Yankees. After Christmas, I'm going to sit down with Mike Wallace of 60 Minutes, and I'll inject drugs into my body. Right there in front of him, and we'll do all this again. And let me be clear that I'm very thankful for those steroids. And Mike Wallace used drugs now that that's come out. My children to inject steroids into Mike Wallace of 60 Minutes. Coming upon Christmas now, and I have been blessed in my life. I've been blessed in my career, and the answer is that I use steroids.
There you go.
Oh, is that funny?
Boy, they really spun that. Yeah, that's not how That is really wild.
I don't know how it got to where his children are injecting Mike Wallace with drugs.
Boy, but the filter, that's what he said, but then by the time it gets filtered to you on ESPN,
yeah, it's completely different.
Totally murky.
Totally murky.
At least we had the uncut version.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody had a little
believe
too
him?
much time on their hands. Love that.
Do I believe? No.
No?
He did something.
Just can't prove it.
Yeah.
It's just weird that guy did it to Andy Pettit, who's like really really Christian and stuff. I don't know if like he's done ads for books about God on TV.
Yeah.
So he just told the truth and said, "Yeah, I'm ashamed and I'm sorry." So,
Did it like once and
and he's
to recover quickly and
this guy Brian McNamee was introduced Clemens introduced him to Pettit and told Pettit, "You got to use this guy."
Yeah.
And so what? This guy said to Pettit, "Listen, Roger doesn't do this steroid stuff, but you should.
You should
this one time." And I mean, I can't get Roger to do them. It's weird.
Yeah, he just won't do them.
Yeah, he won't. But you should do them. And Pettit was like, "Yeah, I mean, whatever, sure. Why not?"
Yeah, I'll try.
That accusing somebody of something is the thing that bothers me, but the thing that I would think that gets me is in terms of believing that he might did it is the argument of you don't get better when you get 40.
Yeah, exactly.
Physically.
Yeah.
That's what all the Hall of Fame. That's what Goose Gossage said. Come on, you're that old and you got better.
Yeah, he
It's
got
one
better.
Thing, like Nolan Ryan was probably the last non-steroid older baseball guy, and he just managed to sputter into his 40s a little bit.
Yeah.
Threw a no-hitter and then got out.
Yeah.
But Clemens, when Clemens threw a piece of bat at Piazza, I was like, yeah, that guy's on drugs. He's got mental problems from things that shouldn't be inside of him.
But he's doing the right thing as far as putting doubt in people's minds. All you have to do with a situation like this, there's no proving it.
No.
There's no actual videotape. There's not. We love proof. We love catching people red-handed these days.
Yep.
And there's none of that. So all he has to do is say, "Look, I didn't do it," and I'm going to sit down here. I'm going to tell you how I didn't do it. I'm going to do interviews saying I didn't do it, and then people will go, maybe he didn't.
The power of denial is unbelievable. When I was a kid, I got caught. I stole triple beam balances from my science class, and I sold them to drug dealers for pot. I was in 8th grade. I was like 12 years old.
All right.
And, I stole like 20 of them because I figured out how to get into the science. Anyway, I got caught, and they just knew I did it, and I just kept saying, no, I didn't.
Nope.
I kept saying I didn't. I don't even know what you're talking about. No, I don't even do drugs. I don't smoke pot. I just kept saying it, and I just wore them down.
You ever watch?
And they finally said, "Well, we can't really."
Why is that not working for Barry Bonds?
That's true, though. If you just deny it.
Why is Barry Bonds getting ready to go to court for lying about something that you're saying that no one can prove it?
All he's got to do is keep denying.
Keep denying.
No, but it's different because he's black.
That must
I didn't want to say that.
Yeah, well,
let's be honest.
Of course, that's why.
I mean, let's just
when black people deny anything, it's the opposite for black people.
Oh, right. I forgot to
for
tell
black
you.
people, it's the opposite. When they deny something, you go, "Oh, geez,
Juice has been denying it for
Look at him lie." Jesus, what a liar. No, it's exactly. All white people, we have to premise this whole thing. All white people have to do
is deny.
Deny. And eventually people go, "Oh, come on, give them the benefit of the doubt."
Black people have to confess, or else it's just going to get hard on you. If you watch any of those crime shows,
they have to change the entire system.
Yeah. But even if you didn't do it, you have to confess. Even if you didn't do it, you should just say you did it.
I love those shows. I love the crime shows on A&E where they show the confessions, and they bring people in, and a lot of times the people that just stick to the denial, it goes into the cold case files, and maybe they get them 20 years later.
Yeah.
But it's the people that are sitting there, and it's like, come on now, look, we got this, and they never really have anything, but he goes, all right, okay, I was in the car when he was shot, and then before you know it, the guy's like, I shot the man, I killed him, problem solved, crime solved. Just deny it.
Yeah, but the more you say, you have to just say no. No. When they ask you,
but it is true.
No.
No.
Because the more you talk, they're going to get you. It's like the cops. I was with this lady one time that you pay to give you back rubs in L.A.
Okay.
And as soon as we were done, I actually just put my sneaker on, knock, 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 cops right at the door. And they came in, and they had me. They took me on the curb. They just started going, "Come on, man. What was going on there? Were you just getting a back?"
The only reason they're asking is because they need you to say, yes, I was
but they
doing
kept
that.
asking
They
me,
have
like,
nothing on you
I just kept going, nope. Nope.
No.
No. But they would get me to like buddy, like, we were, and I was like, no. And they finally were like, look, he's not saying anything. And they let me go. They were pissed too.
But that really is the difference between life for whites and blacks. That if you're white and you kill somebody on television, as long as you just keep denying it, you're going to get out of it.
Yeah.
If you're black and you were home sleeping and someone 4,000 miles away got killed, and they ask you if you did it, you better just say you did it.
Just confess.
They're going to hang it on you.
Unless Monk is around.
I was driving through a questionable area one time
you.
where there were prostitutes. And let's just say I had glasses many, many years ago. Let's just say there was a transsexual who walked over and snatched my glasses. And then I was sitting there.
Why did she want your glasses?
What's that?
Why does she want your glasses?
Thank you for at least sheeing it up and keeping the illusion on.
And I was
It's out of respect for her. I'm respecting her choice.
I was sitting there, and let's just say I couldn't drive because I couldn't see. And I saw a police car.
Oh, God.
And I saw a police car, and I had to high beam the police car and say, he took my glasses. And the policeman had to walk over and go, did you take his glasses?
Oh, my God.
And this person had to go, yes. And the policeman had to say, give the glasses back.
Oh, my God.
Because the policeman said, what are you doing around here? I said, I'm lost. And
You lost
because I
and a
don't
tranny stole your glasses?
stole them right off my face, right through the window.
Why did
Never
she
opened
steal
them.
them?
I have no idea.
She was mad at you for something.
Why did he steal them? Let's just
No,
Yeah, come on.
Let's stop this. Let's stop humoring him.
Yeah,
Why
why?
did that man with breasts
Why
steal
did
your
that
glasses?
fella? Why did that gentleman?
I don't know. I actually don't know. They're crazy. They carry razors soaked in garlic. I don't know.
Garlic.
Not emotionally
Vampire?
healthy people. Why garlic? They have the genitals of both sexes.
Was there
Why
a
garlic? Because Norton looks like Nosferatu.
Yeah.
They have their genitals duct taped to their.
Was there a
face.
conversation going on?
No. Yes, it was.
Oh, thank you, Opie. Just stop.
The
Why did
window
you
was
humor
down.
him?
There was something
Can we
going
have an
on.
intervention about this little
Listen to me.
homosexual?
No, I'll tell you. I was at a stop sign. It was in the meatpacking district. There was a bunch of trannies.
At the
one of them walked over-
meatpacking district.
Yes.
Okay, fair
Of
enough.
course, I was riding around looking at whores, but I wasn't talking to this one. I didn't see it coming.
Oh, so just an arbitrary hooker that happened to be a dude just came and took your little glasses off
That's
your
what I'm
face.
trying to tell you. I just snatched
So
and
a
took them
guy,
off my
a
face.
girl walked up that looked like
girl.
Daryl Strawberry, and you just started talking to
No,
her.
nobody would talk.
I'm
to
gonna
a
tell you
bald
what happened.
tranny.
Norton had one of those little tirades that he has if Kenny's around, but he forgot Kenny wasn't there, and
what it
a
was,
big
yeah.
transvestite stole your glasses.
First of all, transvestite is different, and you don't. No
Then
one
I-
likes to
then-
be, you don't want to be lumped in with Haitians. They don't want to be lumped in with.
oh my God!
A little respect. A little respect.
Oh, damn it, Norton.
Transsexual and transvestites.
But
What's
no,
the
that's
difference?
long before I ever heard of Kenny. That's before I think before I even did comedy. It was
He cursed out. He cursed the tranny out for something.
Yeah, something went on.
My glasses got
He doesn't
taken
want.
off.
He doesn't want to share it.
He
So
why would they just
reached
reach
into
in
your
and
window
take
and took
your
your
glasses?
glasses?
Yeah, because I wouldn't. I'll tell you what it was.
There you go.
I wasn't buying.
It was
You know,
a
I wasn't
very
picking up a
aggressive,
hooker. I would-
aggressive salesman
It was yes.
who
It
was
salesman.
leaning and going, "Come on, I swear this would be a good
It
experience."
was somebody
for
that
you."
goes,
and you're
"You're
going,
looking-"
"No, thank you,"
because you were looking for something prettier.
I wasn't. No, I was not going
Yeah.
to pick up. You don't understand how my addiction works.
You
I
were
wasn't
trying to
gonna
actually
pick
get some meat. You were trying to get some steaks at the meatpacking district.
up. Yes, I was riding around looking for
It was a
employment.
huge misunderstanding.
No, because I wasn't picking up, and that's what it was about. It was just
Yeah.
she got annoyed and snatched it. It was like that fast, and I had no communication with this person whatsoever, none. And I had to tell the police. She took my glasses. And the police had to
That
get
is
them.
hilarious.
And they said, "Give back the glasses."
There you go, Coke Logic. There's your next animation.
Yeah, please.
I just
I'd
visualized
love to see that one.
God, that's
Hey, we got to take a quick.
Magoo,
Yeah.
you've done it again. You couldn't see.
Do you know what it's like to sit in your car in a sea of men in dresses and not be able to drive away? Sir, I can't go anywhere. I got bad eyesight, folks.
Sir,
But thanks to LASIK.
a blurry thing stole my glasses.
Magoo, I'll ask this nice young lady if she could help me.
A confused, self-hating blur took my.
You just had to sit there until you got your glasses.
That was horrendous.
Hey.